Told you it was so cute, wasn't it?
It's amazing.
I love it. It's like, and Barrett goes, it's like the designing women. I'm like, it's so cute. I had to have it.
So wonderful.
Oh, good morning, everyone, and happy holidays. I'm going to say happy holidays because I have across the board everyone I know hits every holiday. So,
Hmm.
and we were just talking about Barrett and who pops in. Who else can we start naming so they show up?
Kitty.
And it's a
Yeah.
Kimmy. Woo! And Carrie's here too.
And Carrie.
Hello. Barrett, we were just talking about how you said that my opening credits sounds like designing women, and I agree. We heart you too. Aw.
Family.
You wanted to hear the designing women intro, right? I love it. Saka was jamming in the background too. So, oh, we heart you too. Good morning, Carrie. Happy holidays. And Kibby. Oh, thank you, Barrett. You're a sweetheart. I adore you. And Kibby. So, what are you working on? Oh, wait. Do you want to do an intro? Where are we? I always screw it
I
up.
could.
Do your
Howdy,
intro.
Howlers. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. In fact, I just released a book called Flambeau. It's on Amazon. Look it up. It's going to be awesome. And
I have you as a admin on here or a mod, so you can put that up if you want.
oh, I would have to have the window open for that.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that. Pop it up. But I have all your information down below too.
If you are interested in videos that pertain to marketing for authors, I have a whole playlist of them on my channel, Sako Toomey Cass Voight. And it's not just me talking, it's also people like Barrett and Courtney Project and Lisa Daly and BC Brown and a bunch of other people. So you should drop by sometime. I would love to see you.
And a Jenna Writes Romance just showed up. Hello. For those who don't know who I am Ginny Noble. I write paranormal romance currently. Do have a lot of genres I want to write in, but paranormal romance. I have a book coming out myself in March 20th, which is my birthday. And it's called Beastly. It's about witches and shapeshifters. And of course, people falling in love and not having copious amounts of sex, but it's a romance novel after all. So you got to expect that. Just a little. So, hey, look at that. We have a Devin.
We are an official stream.
I am. I got so excited when he put me on his list.
Oh, yay.
I just love it. You're official author tuber or YouTuber when Devin has you on his list.
Yes.
That's all there is to it. All right. So what are you working on?
So I got this for Christmas.
It's so cute.
And it's dotted. So I am planning out my 2022 today. So that is going to be a thing.
Carrie is working. Carrie's under-caffeinated. Oh, honey. And so I need to fix that and then keep working on my cloak project. Woo! I am still working on my posts for Tailwind so that I can have all my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that fun stuff done for most of the year, for the year that I can do now. That's not counting all the little random stuff. Like when we take our trip to California, when we move there, there's going to be a lot of train pictures.
Yeah.
That I'll be posting. Because it ought to be interesting. Well, we even discussed doing the plane, but I'm like, no, that's too close of quarters and we don't get to move around and we don't get to see as much of the country. So
right.
We're going to do that. Carrie might do some planner stuff if my fingers start to hurt. Arthritis and crochet. I get it. I know my hands tend to hurt after a long time of crocheting too. And I have arthritis in my hands too. That's what happens when you grow 7 inches in 3 months when you're a kid.
Ugh.
It sucked. So should we start our first round of sprints?
I think so.
I have the cutest. There we go. I found this with the Pomodoro page. It's so cute. There's music to it, but I put the volume off because I can't write with little Christmas jingle like that playing.
Oh.
So, all right. First sprints. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Beep, 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 beep. I really hate the
Beep,
bitty beep beeps.
beep, 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 beep.
So, how did you do that sprint?
I got
Whoa, hold on. There we go.
I got about that far in my future log
Woohoo.
because I have things coming up in August that I want to pay attention to. So this year, the future log is going to have to be a thing.
Yeah. I was doing that too. I was like, I need to plan for the future because this is got way too much going on that I can't plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So I got September done, part of October. I only have 3 more months left to finish plotting. How did everyone else do?
How
If anyone did anything?
else
And while we were, oops, there we go. Haha, buttons. Mr. Vlandis showed up.
Hi, Mr. Blandis.
I have seen him on, I think, Kibby's. Not sure.
I think so.
So, and Carrie went and got some coffee and ham. Devin was asking if she dips the ham in the coffee. I've never heard of that, but okay. Just grab some slices to nom on. I like taking leftover ham and putting it with butter and bread and then dip it in chicken noodle soup.
Oh, sure.
Kind of weird, but Kibby made and ate lunch, about to start writing. About time. You're a little late to the party, lady. Kidding. Not late to the party. And Kibby says hi to Mr. Vlandis. I kind of like that name, Vlandis. Kind of makes you think of a professor, doesn't it? Professor Vlandis.
I goofed it again.
Oops, you did.
I'm glad I'm doing this in pencil.
I've been here the whole time. It was the 4th comment. You're supposed to be on the show, not commenting. Almost got 2 rows done. I may finish the first half of the hood today. Yay! I can never follow a pattern when I crochet. I just kind of wing it when it comes to blankets.
Oh, yeah.
I can't read patterns and I'm left-handed, so everything's backwards anyway. So it's like my grandmother taught me how to crochet by sitting behind me and crocheting. Because if normally you would sit in front of someone and show them how to tie their shoe or crochet. You can't do that with a left-handed person. You got to sit behind them and show them. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah. All right. Should we do another sprint? We're already halfway into the thing. I'm thinking that's a good idea too. So let's do that. Ta-da! Oh, I suppose make it full screen. Might be a good idea. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. beep, bitty beep, bitty beep. Da da da.
Boogity.
Fish sticks for the win.
Biscuit and custard.
Devin got fish sticks. So, ooh, just found a Grinch timer. That's kind of cool.
Yay.
There we go. Da, da, da. So, how did you do?
I did pretty good. I finished out my yearly thing. Now I'm down to recapping quarter 4 and setting up quarter 1.
Ooh. I'm on December, so I only have like a few more left of that, and then I can switch over to my Twitter plotting. Ha ha ha. And then I'm gonna work on Beastly promos because I got to get those finished. And my book blurb is giving me issues, so I got to work on that. That's like the bane of any writer's existence, I think. So,
Except for those of us who are graphic designers.
well, yeah. But I got this. I think I've got it down the way I want it. I just have to word it correctly. So it doesn't give too much away.
Yeah, I got you.
For the story.
Enough to hook, but not enough to
Tell the whole story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of hard. But I got this. I'll figure it out.
Woo.
Woohoo. I don't know if anyone did anything in the chat because they're pretty quiet. So Carrie said she was gonna be tweaking it when it came to assembling it.
Cause she,
Hey.
yeah,
Well,
cause she weaves really really tight, and she's,
yeah,
Well-
like me. I make blankets a lot bigger than what they should be because I want to be covered up. I'm 6'2" and a little bit wide, so a little bit wide. But so I have to make things a little bigger so that they're comfy. Just like hoodies, I'll buy them. People look at me weird because I'll buy them like 2-3 sizes too big, but that's because I love really baggy hoodies.
yeah.
So, because they're comfortable, just like t-shirts have to be bigger. My husband's like, "Don't you buy anything in your size?" Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I like comfort over style. Much more into comfort than style. So,
Yeah.
but, well, let's see. I don't even know. Taller than me. Yes. Yes. I'm taller than a lot of people. I am 6'2", and I'm the short one in my family. My
Wow.
little brothers are all 6'4", 6'8", and 6'9". And then my boys are 6'4" and 6'9", something like that. And then Karina, she's shorter than me. She's 5'10". Oh, Carrie's 6 foot. Woo! That's tall people. We can hide things on the shelf.
From us little people.
But see, there's an advantage to being shorter too, because you can reach the bottom stuff underneath the sink where we're like,
That's
I gotta
true.
get to the floor.
That's true.
If it makes you guys feel any better, my husband's 5'5", so I'm taller than Devin. I'm taller than most guys that I know. There's not a lot of tall guys around here. My husband's like a foot and a half shorter than me, so he's so cute. Angry Santa. I know. He goes, "Why do you keep calling me Angry Santa?" I said, "Because you look angry all the time." He's got that resting bitch face to where he always looks mad, but he's not. So it took me years to get used to that. So it was like, for the longest time, I was like, "Are you okay? Are you mad at me?" No, it's just my face.
Oh.
My best friend's the oldest two. Kenzie is 15 and Toby just turned 13. Toby just passed his sister up and she did not take it well.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest of 4 kids and I'm the shortest of us 4 kids. So I didn't take it well either when my brothers all surpassed me. But it's okay.
Yeah.
My youngest,
my baby sister, like She is like 4 or 5 inches taller than me. So everybody assumes that she's the older sister because she's taller and looks older.
Right.
But nope.
Yeah, I always introduce my little brothers as my big little brothers because they're all bigger
Big
than
little
me.
brothers. Yeah.
And Carl is a year and a half younger than me, and he looks older than me. So I kind of like the idea that I look younger than my age.
Yeah.
Got the good genes at some point. You know, the whole look younger than what I am. That I'll take that. Health wise, I got all the bad genes,
No.
but that's okay. We'll work around it. So, should we do another sprint?
Sure.
Sure. My mom's oldest sister is the smallest. There's 12 years between her and my mom. There's 11 years between me and my youngest brother, and he's the tallest of all of us kids too. So I'm the shortest and he's the tallest, and the other two are stuck in between. So, all righty. There we go. I love the dancing little gingerbreads. Did you watch them? They kind of like
Yes.
dance around. I'm like, oh, that is so cute.
They are super adorable.
All right, another sprint because I want to get this work done today so I don't have to do it tomorrow. All right, in 3, 2, 1, sprint. Bitty beep, bitty beep. And I'm all alone. Misako has abandoned me. And I have another. There we go. My streamer did not want to work. So how did everybody do on that one? I got finished with my Tailwind stuff, at least what I'm doing today. And then now I'm working on putting on the repetitive stuff that goes on Twitter, just so I have that out of the way. This is getting to be a task and a half of what I did for myself, but I'm not doing any writing until the beginning of January. So unless I get this done, then I can start writing. Jenna got 507. Woo! That's really good. Carrie watched YouTube. Yeah. I have like 100 and some videos that I'm trying to catch up on, and a lot of them are AuthorTube. I am so behind. I'm still watching stuff from like the beginning of December from everybody. I might make cookies today, though. I'm thinking almond butter with some butterscotch chips in them. I tried the dark chocolate chips in them. They turned out really good. But the almond butter with the butterscotch chips sound really good to me. Can't have more than one or two, but hey. So, Eva. Hello, lovely. How are you? How is everything going? I know you're pretty busy lately, too. Everybody's busy. I'm kind of lucky. I celebrated my Yule on Monday with my husband's birthday. So tomorrow's going to be a relaxing day for us. Just kind of hang out, play video games, not do anything fun. Too fun. Oh my God. Too busy. I am on a roll today. But Eva, are you writing? Are you stocking? The mister is starting our ham feast. I made up the fruit tray and now eating it. I'll be right over. I love fruit trays. I was lucky. My kids were ones that passed up candy and went straight for the fruit and vegetables on the trays during holidays, so I got pretty lucky with that. My kids didn't get over-sugared too often. Doing our feast today, presents in the morning. Rest of the time is just playing with those presents. It's just the three of us. Oh, but that's nice, though. Because it's just me and Dave. We're going to FaceTime with grandbabies and kids probably tomorrow. Because they're all celebrating, I think, on Christmas Day and being too far away for me to go visit. So at least with all the snow that we're supposed to get this weekend. I'm going to be so glad when this time next year I will be in warmer weather, happy as can be, sending pictures of the beach to all my family and friends. Fruit trays are always too expensive for me to bother with, but this child eats fruit and veggies and not much else. Hey, at least it's healthy. I don't like buying pre-made fruit trays. I'll make my own fruit trays just for the fact that I know what everybody will eat. Yeah, we're having a white Christmas. We always have a white Christmas. I don't like the snow. I'm from Minnesota and living in South Dakota right now, and all we've ever had is snow for Christmas, and I have always hated the snow. And I'm going to be so happy when we move to Arcata because they don't snow very often and it doesn't stick around. But like my husband came in yesterday going, "Oh, we got more snow." I haven't even looked outside. I don't want to. Tons of snow. Just threw the fruit we have on the tray. Didn't buy one. Way too pricey then. Yeah, it is. In Denver, but parts with no snow. It'll be 55 tomorrow. It was like 41 this morning when Dave went to work, and it's getting colder because we're supposed to get like, I don't know how much snow we're supposed to be getting, but we're supposed to be getting a lot of snow this weekend. I think like 3 inches tomorrow and another 3 or 4 inches on Sunday. So I'm just going to hunker down and bake some cookies and hibernate because I don't want to go anywhere. I hate going out in the cold. 53, partly cloudy here in Cleveland. I wish. I think it's like 50s in Arcata right now, 50s, 60s. I'd be happy with that. No, playing outside's great if it's not too cold. If it hurts to breathe, I do not go out the door. I refuse. Just because I have lung issues and I don't know why I've stayed in the Midwest for as long as I have, but no. I get pleurisy really easy, so during the winter time. So it's like, no, my lungs hurt enough. I don't need to go out in the cold. So it's a good thing I work at home. Very happy about that. So I suppose we can do another sprint. I think Sako escaped. But we can start another sprint. Let's set this up. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. All right. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. And that's the end of that sprint. Woo!
Woo.
Sako got food,
Mm-hmm.
which made me hungry. Now I need food.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that after this though. And go make an omelet or something.
Cool.
We ended up with a mint ghost.
Yay, Mint.
Hello, Mint. Mint had a dream about me the other day. It was silly, but it was cute.
Cool.
I'm like, oh, I feel special. Somebody dreamt about me. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I am now working on my Twitter stuff.
Cool.
So
I did mostly self-care.
that's good, though. Oh. Sako's food looked yummy. Yes, it did. I can't eat noodles, but I miss it.
Oh.
I can have wheat noodles, which is fine. And I like that because that's what we're having tomorrow night is spaghetti with wheat noodles. So I can have sketty. So yay. Finish your little thing. There we go. And Jenna is baking throughout the day as well. Why is that not showing? There we go. Why is my stuff being weird?
Because it's StreamYard.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, can't read it if it's covered in blue. So. Oh, we only have like 15 minutes left. So do we want to chat or do we want to find a 15-minute timer?
Let us chat.
Okay, that sounds fine with me.
Happy
I'm good with that.
ho-ho.
Yes, happy fat gift giving day. That's what my niece called it when she was little. Fat gift giving day. The fat man comes to your house and gives you presents. I'm like, okay.
You know what? She's not
It works,
wrong.
man. No.
She's not wrong.
Devin says he battled trolls at Jules' stream. Whoops.
Oh yeah, she.
Oh yeah, she's doing. Is she on Twitch? Is that how it's doing?
No, she's on. She's on YouTube, but she's using OBS.
Oh, so she can do all kinds of little things.
So she can do all kinds of games and stuff. Yeah.
Oh. Is that better than StreamYard? Or just gives you more options than
allows you
StreamYard?
to do more.
Okay.
But it's not intuitive. So.
Oh. So it's a little more work to deal with. I like easy.
StreamYard is the easiest for sure.
Just give me simple, everybody that talks and I can do my little scrolls and that's good. I'm happy with that. Mm-hmm. Well, we don't need this stop screen. There we go. Yay, I'm figuring out buttons. Woo!
Yay, figuring out buttons.
Oh.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Probably hanging out with Dave and playing video games all day. I do not plan on doing any work tomorrow. I'm just going to treat it like my Sunday.
Cool.
So now I say I don't plan on doing any work and then I'll end up sitting down and doing some work, I'm sure. But
I'm sure because there are those of us who have to work all the time.
Yeah. And those of us who are addicted to doing stuff. I get bored. And if he's playing a video game that I'm not playing, then I'm just going to sit around. I don't want to sit and watch him play half the time.
Yeah.
So I'll probably sit down and do something until we decide we're going to play. Because we play Minecraft together. So we have a world where he has a section of it and I have a section a little further down. We're kind of building and going to combine our towns together.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of cute, kind of sappy and stupid, but fun.
Yay.
I like Minecraft.
Happy but stupid, but fun.
Right? In Minecraft with Dave, I don't feel like other multiplayer games, where you have to deal with other people. Dave and I can play together but separate. So it's kind of nice because he does his stuff underground. I do mine all up above ground. So
cool.
It kind of works out well. It's like Legos for adults and monsters.
But kids do it too.
I know. I just like to justify myself for playing Minecraft. But I think I might play some Fall Guys tomorrow too,
Cool.
because I like that game. As long as my vertigo doesn't kick in, I can play that one. I
Mhm.
tried to play it yesterday, was not a good day. It's better
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
It's fairly light, so I'm like,
So I guess it is the caffeine that's triggering it.
I think it is the caffeine that's triggering it, which sucks because I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to buy decaf if I want coffee now. It's sucky. I know. I almost want to pout at that. Thank God for really strong flavored creamers, right?
I know, right?
Because decaf has its own taste and it's not the greatest.
It depends on the decaf.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna look for like I like the Black Rifle Company,
Black Rifle is awesome.
and I need to see if they have a decaf. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure they would, because I like their coffee. It's almost like creamy. It's so smooth. And the proceeds go to veterans. So that makes me happy because it actually does go to the veterans.
Yeah.
Because it's a veteran run company too. So
As opposed to like Wounded Warrior and whatnot.
yeah. Yeah. So I'd rather support a company,
A company
that
that
actually,
supports them. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we have a Q showed up. Hello, Q. Yes, creamers are life. I like coffee with my creamer. I am the same way.
I
My coffee usually looks white, almost as white as me. There's coffee in there. I just like this much creamer. They become lattes, I think, by the
Yeah.
time I'm done. It's not a coffee anymore. It's a latte.
It's a latte.
So how is Q today? And what is Q doing today?
What is Q doing today? Are you doing anything for the ho-hos?
For the ho-hos? I feel like a pimp when I say that. I have some ho-hos. It's like 1/3 creamer and rest coffee. Yeah.
Not I.
I am
do
gonna
like a tiny splash.
Yeah, Dave does that too. Just a real tiny splash and no sugar.
And no
Or-
sugar, just
and
the
I'm like,
creamer.
oh, I have to have a little. Well, I use a sugar substitute, but I have to have that sweet flavor in my coffee.
I don't need a lot of sweet in my coffee.
Oh,
The sweetener or the creamer already has sugar in it, so
Right.
I'm good.
Q has no voice. Had the flu earlier this week, but later we'll be celebrating Christmas with my family and my sisters for my nephew's first Christmas. Oh, it's my granddaughter's first Christmas. Mint is a big creamer fan now too. I used to be strictly black, but I'm like, yum, cream. Jenna has family time tomorrow, but writing and baking today. Stupid deadlines.
Yeah.
Yes. My dad used to drink it black, just straight black coffee.
Mhm.
Dave does once in a while, and he likes it really strong, like cowboy coffee. You know, stand a spoon in your coffee, and it's good.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
makes
me too.
coffee, oh my gosh! When he makes, see, I can't drink his coffee because I have an ulcer, and if I drink his coffee, it makes me cry. So when he makes coffee, I make sure I don't drink any that day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I am not drinking your stuff. My dad used to do that too. He'd make what he called cowboy coffee because it was super thick. Or my grandfather, his dad used to call it coal miners coffee.
Oh.
You know, black is the coal that they're digging.
Yeah.
So, but I'm sorry, Q, that you have no voice. I'm glad you're feeling better though, hopefully. Oh, I get to clean house when I'm done with this after I get
Oh.
something to eat. Well, it's just I've been going through things, so I've been setting things down, and I have such a small apartment that we're tripping over things now. I'm like, this
It's
is going to
so
be
good.
what it's like for
Yeah.
the next 6 months of going through and getting rid of stuff and packing and all this stuff. I'm trying to figure out where half of it's going because we're not keeping it. And it's like, oh, This is going into the Goodwill. This is going to friends. Q is on the mend, just hating the sore throat part of it all. Yeah. Chamomile tea might help with that. It has
Unless you are allergic to
anti-inflammatories.
hay fever.
Oh,
Unless you
yeah.
suffer from hay fever.
Oh yeah,
Then-
don't drink it if
then
you suffer from hay fever. But if you can drink chamomile, it's great for the sore throat because it has anti-inflammatory.
I've got some echinacea tree, like tea that helps with the cough that makes the throat sore.
I have some special tea that I have that is especially for like pleurisy because it helps clear up my lungs. I've been downing pots and pots and pots of throat coat tea. That's good stuff, though.
Throat coat is great.
That works really well.
With honey. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's unfortunately not allowed to have honey.
Oh, yeah. She's also like had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So like lifestyle change is.
I had a friend who had the same
drastic.
surgery, and she had an extreme change in diet too. Worked really well for her. She looks really good. She lost a lot of weight, and she did it so that she could get pregnant, and it worked. So now she has a beautiful little 3-year-old little boy. He's so cute.
Yay.
So, well, I think, do you want to do your outro? And
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll never get it right. Do your outro. I'll do my outro.
If you liked this video at any point, I encourage you to hit the like button. And if you would like more streams like this one, you might want to hit subscribe and maybe even ring that bell on the off chance that YouTube actually notifies you when she goes live. And we will catch you on the flip side.
And I just have to say, that is amazing, Q, because 60 pounds, that's awesome. That is really awesome.
Wow, that's so fast.
Well, it is when you get that surgery. You lose weight really quick.
Whoa.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, even if you do know, I'm Ginny Noble, currently working on a paranormal romance book series, but I do write others. You'll find everything down below on where to find me, where to find Sako. And we both hope that you have a wonderful holiday for the rest of your holiday. And we will see you next Friday.